Well, blessed morning, friends, folks. It had been a long time since I had made one of these videos, but we're back on it. I was having some terrible Wi-Fi action going on, but now it seems to have gotten a lot better. I finally got hooked back up with Fidelity. With all of that being out of the way, let's dive right into Sarah Young's lesson today. I usually do the other book. Sarah Young has been a trusty book for me for a long time, so with no further ado, today is October 24th. It is 2023. We have some nice rain going on here, very much needed. But let's apply rain to the garden and habit of our hearts. Why, yes! Alright. Lie down in green pastures of peace. Learn to unwind whenever possible, resting in the presence of your shepherd. This electronic age keeps my children wired much of the time. Two tends to find me in the midst of their moments. I built into your very being the need for rest. How twisted the world has become when people feel guilty about meeting the basic need. Amen to that, isn't it? How much time and energy they waste by being always on the go, rather than taking time to seek my direction for their lives. I have called you to walk with me down paths of peace. I want you to blaze a trail for others who desire to live in my peaceful presence. I have chosen you less for your strengths than for your weaknesses. And always remember, in your weaknesses, God is at his strongest. I have chosen you less for your strengths than for your weaknesses, which amplify your need for me. Depend on me more and more, and I will shower peace on all your paths. That's the Lord. He's the Prince of Peace. He gives you peace that surpasses all understanding. There is no greater wisdom than that. And I'm thinking about, what he has done with Annie's departure since December 23rd, 2021. It's almost been 2 years, y'all. I just cried for her a while ago. I still cry for her. I love her. And, I don't know what your view of heaven is, but I asked the Lord to let her know I love her. Tell her Jesus. Let her know. Because people think that our deceased look down from heaven and smile on us and shine on us like we're in a crystal ball for them to look at. No. They ain't like that, man. That's hopeful wishes. And then there's the truth. The truth is we need a backbone, not a wishbone. The backbone is the Lord's armor upon you as you go out in this world and you seek his peace at all times, especially in the greatest adversity that is coming against you. This is what I have learned with Annie being gone. My armor's thicker because of a lot of the things that she taught me. The Lord taught me through her. The love that I had for her for 17 years is eternal, but the Lord is first, and then Annie, and then my babies, and then my mother-in-law, and everybody else. But in times of peace, it's like Luke 179, to give light to those who sat in darkness and in the shadow of death, and to guide us to the path of peace. Wow. If I don't have this light, it's really dark. With a little bit of light, you can see me, and I can see where I'm going. When you have a little bit of light from the Lord, it turns into a lot of light from the Lord. For he is the light of the world, that he will pull you out of this world when your fleshly tent is taken down. Or as I like to say, as Indians, we had to break camp. We would break camp back in the day and move to another spot for better hunting, better lodging, and just better things in life. This is what the Lord's going to do for you when he takes your flesh down, and by the Spirit you'll go home to the happy hunting grounds in the kingdom of heaven, man. It's awesome. Streets of gold. Ain't no one trying to steal, steal, kill, and destroy. They can't do that. And you're going to have a mansion. It says so in the word. You best believe it, man. It's from a teepee. You know what about my mansion? I'm going to have a teepee. Yeah. That's the kind of ending that I want to be. I would be if I was there, and I will be there someday. Reservations made, man. Because he pulled me out of the darkness. January 5th, 2008, I found his love and let go of hate. And then he gave me Annie. He gave me Annie before that. I had no idea that things would change for me being with her a short time. I met her in June of 2008, and then I surrendered. June 2004, and then I surrendered January 5th, 2008. So that's 4 years. And then finally the Lord pulled me out of the darkness of me being a drunk, and things got better. And then towards the end, Annie quit too, with that shadow of a doubt. She's home in the kingdom of heaven because the Lord pulled her out of darkness and in the shadow of death, and he gave her the path of peace when he took her out of this world and took her home. And Mariah, my baby, Madison, my baby, Cake and Cubby, I love y'all, and as promised, I will always be there for y'all. I will be there for any kid, Indian kid, white kid. Right now, I'm presently liking our Shawanic visitor, Cubby, your little friend, Kelly. I like her. I hope y'all be friends for life. Being friends is a hard thing to find, but when you have Jesus, Nadakala Kosha, Jesus Christ, as your friend, you have a friend, a best friend, to the very end of your days. For there is no greater love than to give one's life for one's friends that will lead you to the path of peace. Be blessed in your iron journey.